Hi parents. This is a tough way to start the year, and Jennifer and I do a lot of team teaching, so we thought maybe we could just give you a really quick rundown of what to expect this year, let you kind of get it in your head what's going to happen, and then if you do have any questions we can talk about that when we see you face to face or on a phone call. So my name is Leslie Wright. I'm one of the kindergarten teachers, and this is Jennifer Jones. She's also a kindergarten teacher here. And Mr. Bamford, he has a K1 combined class. He's busy with other things right now, so we said we would take over and do this together. So Jennifer has some things for you to hear.
So by now you should have received our gradual entry schedule for the kindergartens at McGirr. Some kindergarten students will have their first time at McGirr be on Monday, September 14th, and other kindergarten students will have their first time on Tuesday. We're going to start with a 1-hour session, gradually working up to your child's first full day of kindergarten on September the 21st. So you and your child are probably feeling a little bit nervous, a little bit excited as you get ready for kindergarten, and this is totally normal. It's a really special time when your child starts kindergarten, and we're here to support them. And we wanted to ease any worries you have, and we just want you to know that your child's safety and their emotional well-being are very important to us, and they're our first priority. So I'm going to turn it over to Leslie, and she'll go through some other things to orient you with our kindergarten program here at McGirr.
Great. As a first-time parent coming into the school, there's going to be lots of newsletters and things coming home. So we're just going to help you get your head wrapped around a few things. You should have got a summer memories board in your Welcome to Kindergarten bag. This is just for pictures, or that your child can draw a picture to tell us something special about their summer. And then they use this as their very first show and tell. So you don't have to bring this in right away, but perhaps the week of the 21st of September, these can start rolling back into school. Okay? The parent questionnaire was in an email to you, and it had lots of questions to help us get to know your child better. So if you could download it, print it off, and fill it out for us to look over with you. And again, if we see something that we have more questions, you could help us answer those as well. If you haven't had a chance to download that, I'll have some hard copies ready for you as well. We are all about healthy snacks and healthy lunch. So it's fruits and vegetables, and we honestly have no juice boxes. That's because in our experiences, the juice boxes don't get fully consumed, and they do like to squish them and have the juice squirt out the straw. So
also, we're nut-free as well, and we do think that water is a healthier choice.
Yes.
So we do have water fill stations to fill up water bottles, but please send your child with a filled up water bottle
every day. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's great. Thank you. Velcro or slip-on shoes that are labeled with your child's name. Usually we can memorize whose shoes are whose by the end of the year. At the beginning of the year, we need them to be independent with their shoes and also independent with their jackets. So that's zipping up their zippers. Start practicing so that they can do that on their own. Extra clothes are just in case they spill their juice, which they don't have, so spill their water, or maybe they get some kind of yogurt tube on them or something, and they feel more comfortable in their own clothes. So send an extra pair, starting from socks all the way up, underwear, pants, and a shirt. Don't worry if you're sending something that maybe is not the best clothes. Keep those at home. Send their grubby clothes because it might stay in their cubby the whole year and they won't actually get
good to have spares. Oh, and labeled in a Ziploc bag, please.
Awesome. We have an example of a back and forth book that will be in your child's backpack, and this will go home. If there's anything that we need to show you, it'll be in here. Also, if there's anything you need us to see, you can stick it in here. One of the things that Jennifer and I need you to hear is that if you email us during the day, we won't actually read it until after the kids have been dismissed. So if something's important and you need to get a hold of us, call the office, and the office will buzz us, and we'll get that message right away.
Oh, and one additional thing, please make sure that your child's backpack that you send with them is big enough to fit this news folder inside. If it's too small, then it's not going to zip up and it's going to be a problem. Please have your backpack labeled as well.
Thank you. After school pickup form, what we both feel very strongly about is we will not dismiss your child to someone we don't know. So we will be handing you a pickup form, and that gives permission to certain people, and only those people will be able to get your child at the end of the day. So if there's ever a change, again, phone the office. They'll buzz us and let us know that it's your aunt so-and-so that's coming instead of you. Okay? School supplies, there's going to be a nifty ways of paying your school supplies online. That hasn't started yet, but it will. And those extra school supplies are for things that are consumable. So extra materials that we use maybe for Mother's Day or Father's Day crafts,
Special crafts.
and things
Special
like that.
occasions.
Special occasions for sure. And there's things that we'll be able to use those that supply money for. PAC, we have a really active PAC. Lots of parents come in, help out. Won't be coming in this year, but the PAC does a lot of fundraising and things that also helps our school. So perhaps.
And they do have a website, and they have a PAC corner on the McGirr website, and that will help you to know what's happening in our school. They also have a Facebook page, which is great if you have a quick question, you want to put it in, and another parent in the
always
community will
answer.
answer. So it's a great thing to check out.
Absolutely. Absences, if your child is going to be absent, you can let the office know. And also we're going to have some guidelines for you if your child feels sick or presents even with a runny nose, a tickly throat,
Upset tummy,
yeah.
a fever. Please don't send them to school for everybody's safety.
Yeah, and we'll do the same if we're not feeling well. We have to call in someone to be in our classroom.
Absolutely.
So it's just one of those crazy times that we're working our way through. So please, if you do have any questions, write them down, and you can give the school a call. We will have an opportunity to call you back and talk about whatever you need.
Right, if you feel that there's any additional information that you really need for us to know that's not on your form, we'd be happy to set up an interview with you over the phone. So give our office a call.
Call me.
And we'd be happy to do that. And we're looking forward to meeting you all next week, and hopefully you have got your gradual entry schedules, and it's going to be an exciting week.
Right on. Look forward to meeting you.
Okay, bye.